I need to get a regular time to stream for real, man. Cause like. Still need to have a way to change the color and material on that, because that fucking looks right on there. Isn't popping, man, with this style car, bro. You need to have some kind of like suede interior, man. You know, fucking build. The fact that this car has this body kit on it, but like not crazy exhaust to go with it. I feel it's just like an insult. And the fact that so far it's the only car in the game that I found that has that ridiculous style body kit, which I wish you could actually edit, like it had like different bumpers and stuff like that for it, but just the fact that you're able to do it is still good. Even more of a reason for like livery thing, you know, like neon and stuff like that, man. So, like you can literally get the full potential of, you know, like that style and scratching, fucking trying to practice or get back basically like what they call like vocal fry or like fry screen. There's a like cheat way you can do it. You know, which I hate that, you know, to say it's a cheating way to do it because you know, Lacey Stern does it, but she does two different types of screens. Basically, like, which I'm guessing, I'm not too knowledgeable on, you know, like vocal screens or something like that, but she basically does one where like she's actually screaming, and then she does one with the vocal fry, which if you like, it's not really a scream, like it's kind of like a noise that you make or whatever, but like if you cup like your hands over your mouth and like you know, do the noises or you know, whatever into your hand, you know, like same thing works with a microphone, you know, it makes it seem louder and more powerful without like stressing your vocal cords or whatever. Yeah, that's apparently I have a creeper, you know, or something, man, because like every video I stream, I get that one like random person that just pops into the stream for like 30 seconds to a minute and then just leaves, man. Like I find it fucking hilarious, yo. Like I really do. Like I said, I have a good idea of who's doing it, but I can't prove it, so It is what it is. Yo, I ain't gonna fucking worry about it. But yeah, this is pretty cool, man, because like with those wheels, you know, that body kit, man, it just makes the car look absolutely ridiculous, man. But like at the same time, you know, it's just, I don't know. Like I said, I wish it had, you know, like more Bozuku exhaust or whatever, you know, on the car rather than, you know, just the, you know, the flying V or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I try to, you know, like they need like a metallic flake paint job or something like that, because I feel like that would look better on like that type of car. But like also, you know, for like some of the other cars on here, yo, like let's just go into the garage, man. Like other cars I think that would look good on, man. Like we're just gonna like slowly scroll through them. I kind of changed up the Hachiroku, made it into a drift missile, but it is what it is. The Panther M5 or the MX5, I actually have it to where it'll slightly drift better, but like for my personal style and like the way I like to drift, it's fucking slow. Like that's what really why I wish they could do engine swaps in this game, you know, like throw a fucking LS motor in it or something like that, man. Or like I don't know, man, maybe like twin turbo builds, you know, just different stuff, man, that they could do, you know, like add into the game or whatever. But this car right here, even though it's a Volvo, so like I don't think it'd be very popular in Japan, or maybe it is, I don't know, but just that body style would be good, you know, to have the Bozuku you know, like body kit on, you know, like the just exaggerated kits or whatever. The Panther MX5, yeah, another MX5 newer body style, man. I kind of changed that up a little bit as well. But you know, just like I said, man, I'm just on here. This car, I'm not changing anything on, man. Like I love the way it handles, love the way it drifts. You know, like it's just one of my go-to drift cars. But oddly enough, man, like that literally has me wanting to check the different body kits now, man, because ooh, obviously too low for what I had, you know, like with that body kit, because like you can definitely see the tire rub on that, but like that was a pretty dope kit, yo. Like I'm not gonna lie, man, like I actually fuck with that. But we're not gonna change anything on that, man. I'm just checking the different cars. Like this I actually changed up. Actually kind of I'm gonna start a fucking signature thing, man. It's like these are gonna be how this is how you, well, it's gonna be basically how you could tell like it's one of my cars, man. Like I'm actually going to put my legacy window banner like on all my cars. I just need to get off my lazy ass and start doing that. And then like all my wheels, so like the center of them, or whatever you want to call it, I guess we'll go with the gloss black. But pretty much like gotta have the black like rims, man, like, or black wheels on all my cars, man. I'm not a super huge fan. One of my signature things right there that I'm doing. So the Phoenix NX I actually did change up from like how I had it, try to get a slightly wider kit on there or whatever, you know, but like that way it didn't mess up my legacy banner because the other one I had on there kind of messed that up. But that does have a Sylvia front end, but I really, like I said, I really wish they did have the motor swaps, man, because that would have a fucking, even though it wouldn't be like my exact build on my 240 in real life, which it isn't now because I changed it up, but you know, still, this car, like I don't even mess with this car, man. Like I don't know why, man. Like I don't know, man. I'm just like drifting something that big. Like yes, it obviously would be easy because it's a fucking Charger, but you know, it's just I don't know. Like I said, you know, I'm just going through messing with the different cars, you know, slightly changing them up like I did with the RX-8 right here actually made it look fucking uglier than what it was, but I mean, it is what it is. And then this thing looks like a fucking spaceship, man. Like, that's what I was saying, man. Like, y'all need like more over the top, you know, like body kits, man, for like certain cars, man. Like I said before, I want to see a Japanese K truck or key truck, however it's pronounced, but you know, like I said, man, them little small, you know, like Japanese, you know, like JDM trucks, man. Like, it would, in my opinion, it would just be fucking hilarious. But and Mercedes really wouldn't look good with that kind of kit on it. This is one vehicle like you actually can't do anything to this other than the like rims and tires. So like, I don't know if there's something like they plan on adding like later on to the game, because like the thumbnail actually shows like a police like bash bar and shit on the front, but I don't honestly know who the hell would be out there drifting a Jeep Cherokee. But I mean, okay, if you're gonna put vehicles in a drift game, put vehicles in a drift game that actually makes fucking sense. I mean, even though, you know, it is, you know, like nice, you know, to occasionally damn, drift something, you know, that's a little silly, but yeah. So I actually changed this up a little bit too. I might make that banner smaller, maybe like by just a little bit, man. Maybe cut it off right where it says Drift Hunters. And maybe put a slightly different body kit on it, because that does look a bit silly, but it is what it is. Subaru, I'm not really gonna change that. I like how that looks, but let's check the wide bodies for the Sorrow. Actually, I'm getting that little fucking like colorful like light pattern bullshit in my fucking eye right now, and it's actually quite fucking annoying. I actually fuck with that, man. So like, yeah, we're gonna buy that, and don't worry, like the fitment and everything on the wheels will fix itself like once I actually start doing other stuff with the car. But I never actually understood a fucking light delete on a drift, like I don't know. To me, it's fucking pointless. And I kind of want to leave the front bumper on that, because like that actually does look better with the bumper on it. The hood just looks super fucking stretched out though. Oh shit, man, that's, y'all killing me, bruh. Why? Just moment of silence. Why would you remove the fucking front fenders but leave the bumper on the car? Like, that just looks absolutely fucking retarded. But it is funny. It is funny. I will say that. I don't need no roof scoops, because to me they're fucking stupid. Unless you're actually running some kind of like racing shit to where it makes sense. Why would you put half a fucking roll cage in this car that doesn't even go all the way up to the fucking like trigger? Not really, I'm just fucking joking. And yeah, we'll leave that on there. Leave the spoiler on there. Why the fuck not? Because it's different. Damn, you talk about a fucking watermelon launcher exhaust, man. That's your fucking, you know, $100 fucking Walmart exhaust right there, son. Jesus Christ. I never understood like the fucking bent down pipes like that. It's like, are you trying to get, you know, like your fucking air from your exhaust to like fucking maybe like try to lift up the rear end of the car, which is never gonna happen, to like make the ass end fucking lighter so it slides more? Like, it looks dumb, dude. It looks like a fucking dude that had like a like super hard boner and then seemed like the ugliest fucking bitch in the world, and that shit just went or maybe a fucking elephant trunk, man. Like I do not like that style exhaust. I know my buddy's gonna be easy is going to be fucking dying off of that. What I said that looked like or reminded me of, but to me it's just stupid, man. Like, why I like that handbrake so much, but like like I would actually like to see like more different style handbrakes, or like even the fucking shifters, yo. Like, let me get a fucking like katana handle, like fucking handbrake or something, man. Just like silly shit, man. Like, honestly, bro. And see, like I said, don't worry, it actually fixed the fucking fitment when you back out. But I do want to. Okay, so that's at 360. I mean, it could be a little bit better on that, but damn, man, like my fucking voice is just super fucking scratchy, man, from goddamn fucking like trying that shit. But caster and a little bit of wheel rub, but it's a fucking video game, so I'm guessing it really don't matter unless that triggers people, which honestly I really don't give a fuck. Alright. Good old 350Z. I think that has a wide enough stance. Let's see the RX-7 or the FC. That is god awful ugly. That makes that a wee bit weird, man. Like, it almost don't even look like an LC anymore. It's like you're taking an RX-7 and trying to fucking convert it into an MR2. Like, that's what... What the fuck is that? Oh my god, the wide bodies for the FC are terrible, bro. I'm actually gonna go with that, though. Just because of how fucking stupid it looks, man. Like, why would you... do that to the front bumper, yo? Like, oh my god, man. Like, none of the front bumpers even look that good, though. For real, man. Like, oh my gosh, yo. I'm sorry I'm not drifting, but I'm just tripping off of some of these builds here, man. Just scratching my fucking head, man. Like, what is up with these fucking side mirrors, dude? Every single one of them god awful ugly, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so it actually does have like the regular glass, but like that is depressing that this car, the only fucking bumpers it has is the fucking dual exhaust exit one, man. Like, bruh. What in the fuck is that? Black Panther would be extremely ecstatic about that wing. So, wow, every fucking wing that you can put on this is just god awful fucking ugly. So let's do this shit even uglier. Let's take the bitch off. Oh yeah, that's the bee's knees right there, boy. No tail lights, fucking mint. I'm sorry, man. I do not like the elephant truck exhaust, man. That's what we're gonna call that. Why is that right exit, man? Why the fuck can't I get a left exit exhaust, man? Like, the fucking cringe, bruh. Yo, let's put mismatched seats in the car. Why? Y'all still haven't fixed that yet with the fucking opposite side on the goddamn like interior steering wheel so I can see what the fuck wheel I'm selecting. I swear, dude. And like, yeah, because the fucking shift knob is obviously in the dashboard. Like, Jesus Christ, man. I just can't. I can't right now. I really don't want to fucking mess with that, but I am tempted to see what the fucking wide bodies on this car look like. Why would you even put that ugly ass bumper on the car? Like, alright, yeah, no. Wide bodies for that car god awful ugly. The Midnight I'm not fucking with. Let's see, this is another car that should have one of those exaggerated body kits, but I'm going to bank money on it that it don't. And yep, nailed it. So we'll just leave that how it is. The Betsy. Really? Really? You can put the fucking fender flares on the fucking... Oh man. Oh god, yeah, that's my shitbox Camaro, that's what we'll call that. The Evo, leave it. Horizon GT, car that I really need to drive, but I really don't. Ooh. Okay. I need to have my fucking PSN camera hooked up, but honestly I don't want to see how, like, people to see how shitty my room looks. But dog, what the fuck is that? What is that? Like, what? I could see that being maybe like a time attack body kit, but for drifting, fuck no. That kinda works? I mean, alright. Like I said, man, hate it or love it. But the R34 is probably my least favorite body style, like Skyline. I don't know why. Yes, I know it is the most iconic probably, but I just prefer like the R31 up until like the R33. And then it's like they got to the R34 and it's like, I don't know, it's just something about how the 34 looks, man, that like I mean, it's still a decent looking car, but all I'm saying is like out of these Skylines that they like did make before it, and even the one after it, like, bruh, really? To me, like, I don't know, man, like it don't make sense, man. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Whatever body kit company came out with the shit like that, like, just go find a fucking cliff and like jump off of it, like, honestly. And that just fucks the line of the body kit up right there, so we're gonna put that one on there. Bruh. Really? I don't fucking know, man. Like, I really don't. Like, because on, like, the stock wing on that car doesn't look right for a drift car, but like at the same time, that's just god awful ugly right there. All right, fuck it. We'll do wingless. Why not? And then of course the tail lights god awful ugly. That is like drift angled exhaust right there. Like, god damn. What the fuck is that, man? Call it the fucking elephant trunk exhaust. Like I said, I absolutely fucking hate it. So obviously, as you notice, there's not too many style seats I use in this game either. But then again, there's not. Again, with that like, it's always on the cars that have the fucking right hand drive, so like the Japanese ones. And then, you know, like you get to the shifter and it fucks that up as well. Like, I don't know why that is. Just yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that. The Fusion, the fucking another Sylvia. Let's see what the hell they have. No, 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 hell no, and Drift Missile. Like, see, that has the fucking LS in it, or the elephant mode, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, because it looks like you have a fucking. You're like, look, makes your car look like fucking Squidward from SpongeBob. I did not want that ugly ass body kit on my car. Oh my fucking god, dude. You know what? I mean, I get it, you know, like the fucking whole wide body look or whatever, but fuck it, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm just gonna fucking buy it. I won't throw that on there. I'm not changing that because I did not build that car. So, what's the fucking truck have? Ew. Pretty much some stupid ass body kits, man. That's what the fucking truck has. See, this is another one that should have the body kit like I was just talking about. But nope, it doesn't. Yeah, that's my shit box as well. Judge, the Samurai 2 should probably be another car that would actually be good for that body kit, but that doesn't have it. Don't worry, people, I will eventually get to some drifting. I'm just bullshitting around right now. So, the Last Prince. Damn, that's a fucking front looking tire on that shit, but whatever. Warden, Eva, Spark, Respect. That's what we're saying. The Carrot 2 should be another car that should have. Ew. Like, some of these kids are just fucking retarded. That's being polite. The R35. Let's see. That looks aggressive as shit, bro. I don't like the drilled out trunk and the fact that it doesn't, like, the tail lights are removed, but, like, that wasn't aggressive at. Ew. God, man, y'all about to make a motherfucker throw up. Like, I would fuck with that one because, you know, that almost looks like a professional drift car setup, man. Oh, well, some of y'all just got the cringe because we're fucking doing it. But, so let me guess, either the bumper or the bumper delete. Fucking nailed it. Should we go hoodless? And we'll leave the hood on it just because. Oh, the fact that you can remove the fucking fenders with the fucking front bumper still being on there is just. It's stupid. It is fucking stupid. Like, I don't fucking understand it. So, like, yeah, we'll put that chunk on there. Okay, good. At least you can put the fucking tail lights back in this shit. So can't change the exhaust though, which is kind of shitty in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of that fucking wing, but that car actually looks like that fucking wing belongs on it, so you're just gonna have to fucking go with the cringe build on that. That actually already comes with bucket seats. Dope. Now see, like, here's the thing though, like when you're drifting, steering wheels like that are fucking terrible for drifting because of like the way it's shaped. Like it makes it harder, you know, for like the steering wheel to like slide through your hands properly, like, you know, or whatever. So like a steering wheel like that, oops, is actually like proper. So and then like you can actually look up it's a video, like it's Daijiro Yoshihara reviews like steering wheel or some shit like that, and he actually tells you why he drifts with that style steering wheel, which I thought was pretty cool. So like, yeah, see shit like that with like the fucking grip on it would be absolutely fucking like garbage for drifting, because you know, like when you turn into the corner and you know how the steering wheel like naturally, you know, like goes to start spinning back, you know what I'm saying, and like you basically go to like catch it, yeah, it wouldn't slide through your hand like fucking smoothly. Like that would probably be okay. That, no. Yes, and maybe, but like the stock one, no, definitely, and maybe not. Yes, no, yes. So yeah, they actually don't have a lot of cars in here that you know, Japanese style would look good on, but well, we just actually went through all the fucking cars, man. So like I said, let's get in, I guess, a drift run or two or whatever, and then I'm gonna call it a night because, whoops, it's late as shit. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, but it's whatever. It's kind of funny trying to transition back and forth from like one game to another, because you know, I hadn't played this game in about a week until earlier, you know, and it actually felt a little weird playing it after playing the Crew 2 and just seeing how fast, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with my 240? Wow. I think I broke my 240, man. Like, I had it decently set up for the kit that I had on there. I went to change it, and now it's like, okay, there we go. I don't know what the fuck happened in that first corner, man. It's just like the car just went full fucking retard right there on me. But yeah, like that's what I was saying though. Like, you know, like you come from like one game where the physics is just totally different, and then try to get back in the swing of it. Oh my god, man, I'm drifting like shit right here. But then again, like I said, it's 3:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. So, but I promise you, hopefully the fucking second lap will be. Like, why the fuck is this, like, what the fuck, dude? But I have it too high of a fucking gear or something? Like, I don't know, man, like, this thing is... It's weird how you can just change the fucking, like, width of the car, like, slightly. And it just changed the fucking handling, like, yeah, that's just fucking, that's not working. Like, I'm gonna have to go back to the fucking original setup I had, and hopefully it'll make it fucking better. Like, yeah, man. So, like, water on the fucking S chassis apparently is not better. Like, certain cars maybe, but like that handle like complete shit. They need to still 80 front end for the fucking 240, you know, without like having to get an ugly ass fucking body kit that like you obviously don't fucking want on the car. Put the open sunroof. Alright, that's the mirrors that I fucking like. It sucks though, you know, like every time you go to like change a fucking body kit, that like you literally have to fucking put back on the stuff that you had, which can be a bit, yeah, frustrating at times. Alright, we'll go with that. Rear bumper. I forgot what the fuck I had on there. That's ugly, ugly. Fucking ugly. And I think I had that one. I believe I had a ducktail spoiler, which you can't even fucking... Oh my fucking god, man. Why? Why do y'all do this to me? So like I can't even build my fucking car like I have it in real life on this game, which is just sadly disappointing. Like I can get the color scheme for like how I have mine, but that's about it. And again with the shitty kit. Man, what the fuck, dude? Alright. So hopefully that's going to make my car drift more the way that I was drifting before. Because apparently that body kit made it handle like complete and utter ass for some reason. Why, I do not know. But that, or obviously like I'm just stupidly fucking tired of can't drift what the fuck right now, but I do not know. Y'all see me play this game before and you know that I'm pretty, like I'm fairly decent at it. I mean, I'm not no means an expert because I can't tandem drift what the fuck on this game, but I can tandem drift in real life. I mean, alright, let's see if that makes it closer to where I had it before, because I do not know. Alright, so apparently, even though this dude had a lot of views on his YouTube channel, but then again, this was like the fucking tune thing before the update, you know, he was like wide body. So I'm going to take an educated guess to say maybe that's only on certain cars, because like apparently not all the cars need a fucking wide body to get to the drift, even though like oddly enough it helped with the Miata, which has lower horsepower, which is fucking weird. Like I don't know how it works, but now look at that. Just from changing up the fucking body kit, it makes it oh, what's up, man? So yeah, I would say stay away from the wide bodies on the 240 unless you can figure out a decent setup for it, because trying to drift this car in the wide body was not a good experience for me. Cut that one a little too close to the wall. I seriously need to work on my tandem drifting, man, like offline and like just, I don't know, man, like I don't like how I set up in this game though. I really don't. Thanks, man. I have a decent amount of hours in this game. Mess that entry up. Up. Yep. I guess that's what happens when you try to play a drifting game at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, good lord, man. Come on now. I think that energy drink I drank about 8 o'clock is finally wore off. I'm like sleep awake over here right now. Pro tip, don't try drifting when you're tired. It doesn't work very good. I need to find a car I can tune properly to do 360 entries, but it's kind of like challenging to do on this game. Especially after the update because they made like the physics more realistic. But yeah, it's like the car just wants to like die out when you do it on it for some reason. Might be like 1 or 2 cars I can pull that off with properly. That and the fact that it kills your combo when you try it, but I just need to practice some more or something, man, but I don't know. Oh my god, hold on, yeah, let me switch cars, man. I could like but anybody wants to know how to make money, solo online sessions, man. Just drift until you got about 100,000 points. You get about $100-something thousand, like. My least drifted car in the game. I wonder. I have tempted to try it with that because, alright, yeah, this gonna be a silly drift right here, but I want to find a car that can do 360 entrance. One of my friends took this car and he actually he painted it a pink color and was calling it the Pussy Wagon. Yeah, he's kind of a weird, funny character. Oddly enough, though, this car does drift pretty decently. Alright, I'm gonna try it and see if it works. I doubt it will, but... Okay, yeah, this one might actually... This one might actually work. To find a decent straight away. Okay, it's not gonna work in fourth gear, so we're gonna get this. Even though it drifts better in fourth gear. There's a video where Von Gittin Jr. he drifted the Nürburgring in his Mustang, and he actually did a 360 entry into one of the corner beds, like in real life. It's pretty sick. And it's so hard to do, yo. Like, I wonder if anybody has any tunes on that. I'll have to look that up. I think the front of my car is too low because, yeah, the wheel is kind of glitching through the, Oh, hold up. I think that's what the problem is. I think I'm holding the brakes. How is a technique easier to do in real life than it is in a video game? It should be the other way around. Okay, yeah, I can't do it. Oh well. Whatever. So yeah, we're just gonna do some Bragwood for P6 car. Alright, I guess I'll let this stream go for about an hour and then call it quits or whatnot. I don't know. So I am pretty tired. Space Mobile. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Hopefully I didn't mess up how this car handles. Putting that wide body on it because this jank. drifted smoothly. So somebody be like, so how'd you spend your day? Well, I played the Crew 2 all day and then couldn't sleep, so I streamed Carx Strip Racing online for about an hour or maybe longer, I don't know. Yeah, the wide bodies mess them up, man. Like, so can't confirm what that dude said in the video is bullshit, man. I guess it's not always appropriate, yo, to like follow build videos on, you know, like games, man. Like maybe it worked before the update, but after the update, can't confirm that wide bodies on certain cars is, I would just say, stay away from it. Like that's maybe just mess with just like the standard tuning or something like that, but yeah. And that's like the wide bodies might look better, but like I said, man, certain cars it just does not work on. And for the SC 300, like, yeah, it's a no-go. There's this dude that drifts at the drifting event I go to in Richmond and whatnot, man. And like, just first time I seen it, man, I was like, wow, that is a gorgeous car. Yeah, we'll do the ducktail. Ooh, those tail lights look sweet. Fart can exhaust, straight pipe, the elephant trunk. Alright, that's a good one. Rear steering wheel, red shifter, and where's the gold shift knob at? Okay, apparently they don't have the gold shift knob for that. Right on. Alright, so hopefully that fixed the issue with that, man, because that was not drifting good at all. And it's funny, like that's crazy just how like the stance of a vehicle, man, like just putting a different body kit on it just completely changes the handling of the car, man. Like that is insane. So Logan, if you're watching this, like wide bodies do not work on all setups. Oh god, now I feel like the fucking car is like too high. I might have to re-stiffen the springs, I don't know. We'll see how much it bounces. Now look at that, like I said, man, like, yeah, I feel like the springs might be might need a little bit of stiffening. I don't like body bounce in the car, so, well, not the springs, but the sway bars. Yeah, fucking had a brain fart, man. My brain is not functioning this time. The car has a slightly decent blow-off valve sound to it. That's something I wish you could fucking do, man. Like, with this game, you know, like instead of them, I know it would make the game a little bit more complicated, but you would get different and unique setups, though, you know, like if you could actually buy the car parts individually, you know, or you know, do like the builds like individually, like so basically how you would do it in real life, you know. So like you wouldn't just buy, you know, like an ultimate setup, you know, like you could like choose the engine you want, choose the like style turbo you want, or turbos, you know, for like twin turbo builds. You know, like you can decat the car, straight pipe it, you know, choose the kind of air intake that you wanted, you know, it just the type of blow off valve, you know, maybe adjust the fucking like blow off valve so like you can hear it better. I mean, you know, just different shit, man. Like, but you know, I've said it once and I say it again. You know, anyone that's doubting this game, you know, or second guessing buying the game, okay? If you live in the U.S. and you know, like you're like, man, I want a game, you know, that like, you know, I can just get on, you know, drift that's not hard to play, you know, not hard to like, you know, get good at, you know, it has a somewhat decent amount of cars. Yes, it could have more, I will say that, but it's definitely, you know, a step up and an improvement from what it was when the game first came out, because I think it was maybe only like 30, maybe close to 40 some cars. I'm not exactly sure. You can go back and watch my initial, you know, review video. I cover that, but you know, they pretty much doubled the amount of cars. You know, they've added, you know, body kits and, you know, customization to cars that were currently in the game. You know, the interior customization, even though it's not a whole lot of interior customization, but like, yeah, you know, it's still there. So, I mean, you know, it's pretty dope. And like, yes, I would like to see more, but for what this game is, like, it's hands down, you know, the best drifting game, you know, that's devoted to drifting that you're going to get on console. The only, like really thing, you know, like I would say that could top this if it ever does come to console would be torque drift. Like I'm gonna be honest with that, man. Sadly, for some reason, I don't know, my fucking phone says like I can't download the app, but you can't run it, even though I have a fucking LG Stylus 6, which is a fairly new phone. You know, just over, you know, a year old, so like I don't know, but supposedly, you know, it's supposed to be available for Android and fucking iPhone, so like I have no idea. I haven't played it, but I've seen videos on it. It looks very good, and I believe that game actually uses like real, like the real names for the cars. You know, like it's actually like a legit, pretty much like a legit drift game. You know, like they have like the Formula One, you know, style drifting in there. You know, like they actually have like professional like drift cars in there. So like, you know, like it looks freaking amazing. So like, if that game ever does come to console, then it would be interesting to see how these two games battle it out, you know, to see basically like which one would be at the top or whatever. But you know, with this one, this is like pretty like much like you can tell what the cars are supposed to be, and you know, like I'm pretty sure like most of the tracks on here are like made up tracks. Like I mean, obviously, you know, like there is like some copied versions of like real life tracks, but it would definitely be interesting, you know, because like with the torque drift would probably be higher. Like that would probably be like a AAA title, so like you'd probably be paying $50-$60. It's to where this game is only $30, so there's that. But like, you get a decent amount of content, you know, for like what you pay for, man. I mean, so there's also that. I'm gonna try to drift this with this setup. Now this is a car that I don't drift a lot, so this should be interesting. But whew, it is 3:30 in the morning and I can't, like, I'm tired, but not like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I get nights like this, man. It's guessing it's part of like having insomnia, you know, the whole like bipolar shit, man. It's a bitch to deal with. Yeah, it looks like a fucking MR2 in the back, bro. What the fuck? it's like, is that an MR2 or is it an RX-7? MR2, RX-7, MR2, FC. Like, that's just... Could you imagine having a mid-engine FC though, man? Like, with just like how that hockey style. Holy shit! Okay. Can't confirm. This body kit does work pretty decent on this car though. Like, not gonna lie. It might look weird, but woo. What in the alright, because normally the thing, like, the issues I have with RX-7 is obviously not like the I want to say the RX-8, and then even might have slightly have with this car. Normally with a rotary, you have to keep the RPM like stupidly high for it to drift. Like, so like if you drop down below like a certain RPM, like the car won't bog down. It's like, but this is manageable, man. Like, I fucking know. So, like, the only other, like, drift game that I thought had decent drift physics, or at least back in the day, was on ps4. And that was... fucking losing my voice, shit. The original Grid, which, like, I was a pretty decent player. You know, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't want to, you know, like, go here, but if I had to guess, I'd probably say, like, I was probably, like, that I played that game online, and I did the drifting. I only lost maybe 5 drift races on there, so like I was pretty beastly at the game. And like, it's a funny story, man, because I feel like one of the guys, you know, like, or whatever, I get home and like my ps3 messages is like blown up, man. Like, you know, it was like, yo dude, man, like, you know, you gotta get on this game. You know, like, there's this kid talking mad shit, you know, about, you know, like our drift team, you know, blah blah blah, you know, saying we're sucking, you know, like we suck, you know, we're terrible, you know, yada yada yada. You know, like, you gotta get on, man, you know, and like shut this kid up. So like, I message him, I'm like, okay, man, you know, like, you know, everybody in the chat or whatever, and I'm like, all right, what's going on? You know, he's sitting there chilling. I'm like, all right, how much is this kid beating y'all by? And he's like, oh, you know, just like barely, you know, like 100,000 points, you know, but like he's talking mad shit, you know, and he's telling us to shut up, you know, and he's cursing us out, you know, saying we suck, you know, like we're garbage, you know, stuff like that, you know, like, why would you want to be, you know, like on your drift team? I'm like, wow. So I get in the lobby, Tokyo Docks, which was like one of my best courses, and like I could like endlessly link like a combo for like ever on that fucking course now. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. It's like we get on there, I forgot how many laps we said to, but like the whole time I'm drifting, man, like, this kid's talking mad. She's like, yeah, we got y'all's best guy on the team on here. He's not even putting up any points. I told you he's sucking. I'm just like, keep on talking and wait till the event's over. Oh man, you suck, man, ha ha ha, man. You know, like, by this time, you know, this kid might have had like 1,000,000 points or something like that, man. It's like, I'm laughing. So like, the event ends and whatnot, and like my combo ends, and then like you just hear this kid just like slam going off. Like, it sounded like he threw his headset, he was cursing, and then like, you know, like his mom like comes in the room like, what is wrong with you? You know, like, yeah, you know, like, why are you acting like that? He's like, man, this dude, you know, he he kicked my ass on this game, and like, like I was, thought I was so good, like I've only, like I've, just going on, man, carrying on, and then like, his mom was like, give me your headset, and she gets, so like I was like, oh Lord, now I'm gonna hear from his mom, and then his mom was like, you know what? She was like, like you did a good thing, like he needed to learn a lesson, like regardless of how good someone thinks they are in a game, like there's always going to be someone better than them. And that's literally what she told me, and she was like, so, like maybe he'll, like cool down, like after this or something like that, man. But like it was just crazy, man. But like I'm pretty sure the kid ended up getting his ass whooped, man, like why, like, like whatever like that, because like he was cursing and stuff like that. So like I'm pretty sure like I heard her like walk in, and like smack him, like ask him what the fuck was wrong with him, man. But like, yeah, just a pretty funny story. So like, yeah, this body kit for this RX-7, man, like I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Like I said, I wish there was a community like away from the community to share their libraries, because I'm pretty tired of just like playing the guitars. Like I can drift, but I'm not talented enough, or have enough patience to like do real intricate like library, for the vehicles on this game, man. So like that's definitely something that needs to be, needs to be implemented into the game. And then like I said, also like, like a way to share tunes, so like, like you have, like these YouTubers, that are way better than me in this game. Like yes, like I said, man, like I'm somewhat decent, but I do make a decent amount of mistakes as well. That can just like share their builds, and like their tunes and stuff like that. I mean, hell, like they can find a way to implement a system, like even with the libraries, like if they had community libraries, to where like when you buy it, like that money, or like let's say whatever you paid, maybe like half of that or whatever, goes to the person that did the design or the tune, I mean, it would definitely add to the game. But anyway, I'm gonna end this stream. Thank you A14 or whatever, for checking the stream out a little bit, man. Hopefully, man, you enjoyed it and whatever. If you enjoyed it, like if you watch it, man, and like you enjoyed the video or the stream, and like whatnot, man, hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. I'll be bringing more content. If you haven't yet, checked out my other videos, maybe even especially some of my older ones, man, like if you want a good cringe or whatever like that, man, like there's definitely some funny clips that I've shared on my YouTube and whatnot, man, that you'll probably get a good laugh out of. But yeah, man, like I said, man, if I could just bring a smile, to someone's face a day or something like that, man, like even though I don't have that many subs, man, like I feel like I've done my job, man. It definitely helps me, like streaming, getting to talk to random people, with like some of the stuff that I deal with in the situation, man. It's like making me more social, so it's definitely helping out on that end. But anyway, man, like I said, hope y'all enjoyed it. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and until next time, peace out. Whoops. I don't know what the hell I just did there. That was fucking stupid, but whatever.